back. Thank you, Kate. And ankles. One way and the other. Same thing with the back. Hips, big circles with the knee. And the other one around. Knee, forward and back. And ankle. One way and the other way. Okay, shake out your legs. We will do a circle. Down, circle. And so, one exercise. And we are kind of a big group, so we might switch. And then another exercise. Everyone counts to 10. If you prefer your own language, you can do it. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll switch back to you. And then for the time we start counting. Okay? Let's start with number. Okay, I start counting to 10, and then it's new, and so on. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ένα, δύο, τρία, τέσσερα, πέντε, έξι, επτά, οκτώ, εννέα, δέκα, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do, so, sam, si, ha, ho, bet, jet, da, si, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's switch. Come on, you guys. Hey!
I'll get it after.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
Okay, and relax. Come into plank position. Yeah. So now we change numbers. So now we switch after the 1 of 3. Yeah. Okay, ready? Plank position. Just holding plank. Yeah.
Switch numbers.
Yeah, because Rob joined in. So now we switch exercise after the 1.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Jimmy Butler.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each. 3, 4,
Engage your core.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
henna. Whatever comes after henna. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And do it back again. And bicycle. Everybody knows what I'm talking about? No? Bicycle? I'm not sure if I'm making the other word now, but I think it's... Yeah? Okay. So it's your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, we're done. You can join me. Okay, last one. We do side plank and we switch in the middle. This side. Yeah? Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nu, son, sam, si, ha, hop, jet, at, cow, zip.
No, sa, si, ha, hop, jet, bat, ga, sip. Okay. You change numbers again. We will start with you. Changing sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13,
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
and relax. Well done. That's enough for now. Okay. Take some water if you need, and we will start with them.
Jimmy, you have phone? Yeah, you have phone. Maybe you. Yes.
Okay? Everybody who knows my tendon, you can go on that side and start practicing your own time.
Yes.
Everybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, or needs a reminder, refresher, you can take here on this. You know what I'm talking about.
I think it's
You can otherwise if you want, or
Yeah, it's
Good?
yeah.
Normal, normal. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah. If he has questions, he can follow you. He can follow you, and if he has questions, he can ask you. Yeah. Okay. So all of you did Wing Tendon already at least once, yeah? Natürlich gut, 50%. Good for all of you. You did it once, twice?
Twice.
Okay. The recorder is always good. Okay, so here Wing Tendon Qigong is a hard style of Qigong. This morning we talked about Bodhidharma. This is considered to be his exercise, one of the first exercises he was teaching. If it's exactly the same way as we do it, nobody can exactly tell, as we talked about this morning. There is no like exact written down or history one-to-one. No, it's the white sheet which connects the whole body together, so it surrounds muscles, bones, joints, tendons, everything is healthy, everything together. If you have a chicken, for example, chicken leg, you can see a white sheet surrounding it. So that's the fascia. Yeah. Okay, so we will start with the first exercise in our horse riding stance. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointing inwards, knees bent slightly. We're tucking the tailbone in to create a straight spine, and the chin is slightly tucked in. Okay. First exercise is squeezing out the essence. So here we're making half of a fist, kind of. The thumb is looking out, and here resting on the thighs. When we inhale, complete relaxation, and exhale, we are trying to reach downwards with our knuckles. So we don't want to think about tensing up. I don't want to see muscles shaking. I don't want to tense them. I really want to reach down so that I can feel internal stretch. So inhale, complete relaxation. And exhale, stretch down. Everybody knows the face. You can integrate the face into it. And inhale, relax. Exhale, stretch down. So now we can incorporate the leg movement also. So at the same time as we're reaching down with our knuckles, we are gripping the floor with the toes, bringing the knees slightly outwards and tucking the tailbone more in. So we do that, all of that together when we exhale. So it creates a stretch and connectivity in the fascia from the toes to the head and to the fingers. So inhale, relax. And exhale, stretch. Inhale, relax. And exhale, stretch. Grip the floor with your toes. Bring your knees outwards, tuck the tailbone, and reach down with your hands. Do that 9 times. Just do it 4 or 5 more times. Take your own time. Not too much here in front, it's a different stretch. Do we have any questions so far? All clear? Okay. Next one is the rock spreaded swings. So here we're bringing our arms to the sides. My palms are facing up and they are in the same height as my shoulders. I don't want to bring my shoulders up, no tension in the shoulders. Nice and relaxed. Back into the center. Here, I want to bring my elbows forward and my wrists back. There is a stretch happening around the shoulder blades. Right here, elbows and wrists. My fingers want to go to the sides, so stretching them, elongating them, creating space between the bones. Wrists want to go back and elbows forwards. With the legs, we do the same thing exactly as for the first exercise. So incorporating them with each exhale, gripping the floor with the toes, bring the knees out and turn. Okay? So we can do that together. Also 9 times. Inhale, relax. And exhale. Stretch. Just do it in your own time. Inhale, relax. And exhale, stretch. Can you show me, please? Do you feel tension in your shoulders when you do it? the stretch is what you feel, and not like tension or like, okay, no, that's fine. So it just comes from not being used to use the arms as much. Very nice. Okay, do we have any questions for this exercise? So here, the shoulders, it's important that we keep them back and down. Yeah. Then the elbow is coming forward and the wrist is coming back. So we intense, you can feel it from the back of the shoulder blades, and we go here and going back. Connecting the whole structure, we should feel like the whole body. It can also help if you visualize adding weight on your hand. It's good.
Are we also visualizing pushing out as well? So down.
So here, elbow forward, wrists back, fingers out.
But visualizing we're going in opposite directions as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Next one is same stance. So we're still in our horse riding stance. And this time we bring our hands to the sides. This one is called two columns penetrating the earth. So here, fingers pointing down. And the legs are doing the same thing. The fingers want to reach to the floor. So here, same thing. It's really important that the shoulders keep back and down. I don't want this to happen here. This is a long stretch. We don't want to do that. This is not helping our posture. Okay, so we want our shoulder to be back and down. No tension in our shoulders. And here, arms to the sides, and we want to stretch down and reach the floor with our fingers. So inhale and deep relaxation. Here, exhale. Whenever you've done pain tendon, you can find a partner and start the grinding exercises. Do you have any questions for this one? Okay. Next one. And bring our arms like that. Here, same thing, very important that the shoulder is not flopping out and coming forward. So shoulder positioning is important. We want to bring it back and down in a relaxed position. Same thing for the legs. So we are still in our horse riding stance. And we are still doing the same motion with our feet, with the knees and the hips. And here we want to really reach forward. So we can really visualize all the bones, so creating space between the bones when we really elongate here. So inhale, relax. And exhale, stretch forwards. relax. And exhale, stretch forwards. So the stretches now is happening physically there. This space, and here you're creating space. Shoulders are keeping. Does that work? Okay, try to bring it up, relax. Just relax your shoulders, just relax. No tension in the shoulders. Always relax. Okay, let's go from there. So bring your hands to the front. Here, roll your shoulders back and down. And relax in that position. So no tension in your muscles, no tensions. Now, try to stretch here just by reaching forwards. So from outside, you wouldn't really see the stretch a lot. So it's not reaching forward like that. Shoulders stay in the position you brought them. Here, you're really elevating them. Does that work? I think so. Okay, do we have any questions for this exercise? No? Now it's the last one. So here we can come out of the horse riding stance. You can bring your feet a little bit wider, feet pointing out so that you are in a comfortable position to go down into a squat. So whatever is easier for you to go down into a squat. Here we're also bringing our hands in front, but we are not using them for this one. So the next one is really focusing on opening up and straightening up the spine. Okay, so here we will go inhale, down into squat. Try to keep the back as straight as you can. So if we need to stay here for that, no problem. Okay, and here when we come up, exhale, visualize heavy weight on our head, which we need to push upwards. And we feel opening up the spine and straightening up the spine. Okay? So again, inhale, relaxed, coming down. And exhale, straightening up your back. Open up the spine. And in your own time. Yes, sir. So here is no stretch happening in the arms. They're just in front to the out of the body. So everything I'm stretching to focusing on is really the spine.
Nice, nice.
No, not even that. Right arm, more arm. You want to, if you have the left in front. Okay. All good? Any questions at all about ring tendon, one of the exercises? For the squat? Yeah. Yes, then stop earlier. Yeah, should be. You don't want to be here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You want to keep that control. It doesn't really matter how long. It doesn't really matter. It's everybody is completely different, and everybody has different flexibility. So no problem at all. It's just you have to feel all the time. If you start from there or from here, that's not good. Okay. If you need, take some water, and then we will start with the writing exercise. Okay. Good. Everybody find a partner, and we will make 2 lines so that you can see what we're doing. So exactly as we put you. Yes. Yes. Come closer to each other, and we will come So you already did it in a midday session, the grinding exercise. Yeah. Still want a little bit more detailed explanation? Okay. So we will come facing each other with the right foot in front. So for everybody of you who knows the walking stance, you will be in the walking stance. Okay? Right in front, facing your partner. And then when I can borrow someone. So here we'll be right in front, and we are, yes, exactly, here connecting wrist to wrist. So here you want to face yourself with your palm. Exactly. So here, elbow is in, and I start coming towards his center line. He's deflecting, and now he's coming towards my center line, and I am deflecting. I go towards his center line, and he deflects and comes towards my center line. So I'm turning my palm here. When I go towards him, my palm is facing him. When I'm turning, my palm is facing myself. Okay. And another point, I don't only want to use my arms. That's going to tire my arms very fast, and my muscles will start shaking. What I want to do is feel my core. So here, I'm using the turning. So if you're coming towards me, here, deflection, I'm using the turning of my hips, and I'm using my core. So I can really feel it in the core and not only in my hips. Does that make any sense? Yeah? Okay, nice. Thank you. You can go back with your partner. And I want you to do that 9 times on each side. Starting with the right. Here you are connecting on your wrist on the other side. On the other side, yes. Here, you push towards the center line. And now you are deflecting and towards the center line. Exactly. You might need to adjust how close you stand to each other. Yes. Feel your core. Yeah. why is that important for the grinding now? 2 days ago. You should be fine. Maybe 9 times you can switch legs and switch arms. I think that's a lesson then.
Life lesson.
Try as much as you can not to compensate too much with your shoulders. So you really want to fall Deepen straight. And you are rotating from your toes. It's not like I'm reaching out there, my shoulders coming forward and bending back. So I really want to stay grounded and centered.
Like this.
Yes.
I'm rotating.
More like that, yes. Yes. It's not that big of a motion, but that's the idea. Did you do right and left already? Okay. So next one would be, I'll go around you again. Right in front again, facing your partner. And here we are crossing with the right hand to right hand. Here on the wrist. Yes. So here, elbow is in, and I'm only rotating around my elbow. So here I start with a circle. And now he is doing the circle. Yes. What I don't want to see is this. Exaggerated, but it's gonna happen. No problem. But I just want to remind you, elbows in, only turn around. So if you do that again, you are coming here. The elbow sticks to your body, and then just rotate it around. Here it's even more obvious to use the core and the turning of the hips. So it will be easier for you to integrate it in this motion than the previous one. So here, coming up, here, back to the center, and here, if he's really resisting me, this is the motion from the core I need to bring it down. Because if he's way stronger than me, then only with my muscle I am not able to do it. But with the correct posture and with the correct technique, you can easily finish it. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. Go for it. 9 times with the right, 9 times with the left. Back a little bit so that your hip can face. Yes. She's facing you, but you will look side on. If you both facing each other, then it might be easier to use the core and to finish the motion. Yes, nice. Do you feel any difference there? No, it's your flexibility. No, it's because of your flexibility. I will come out. Come a little bit closer. Yes. Here. Start the circle. You are kind of gliding. Try to stick on wrist to wrist. Yes. Yep. Yes. Okay. Yes, here this ball. Yeah. And come back to the same position. Yeah. Then we do nice, switch sides, and come left foot in front. Just for every side was more than the first activity. Make sure to make these assumptions and then go up to your hand. Now you can choose if you want to go up or if you want to just practice your hands. Yeah. All without a break.
That was Prisca explained. When comfortable, I was surprised by her movement from here.
Okay, this one, yes, this is more to break it down when you first explain it. And when you're doing it afterwards, it's like more the.
So it's not necessarily going inner and
No. So when you first start learning the motions, it's easier like that to break it down, especially with the springy power class. If you remember, you have here bringing the shoulders back to bring them forward, and then again there is a stretch back for this motion. So that's why we break it down. If you get used to the motions, you will do it faster. So it's not different; it's just faster and.
when you come from here, you do want a stretch here.
Yes.
Also,
Bring the power out.
also when you're in a more advanced stage.
Yes. Yeah. The more advanced motions will become smaller and smaller, and you will get the same result. So in the beginning, when you do a Samchen, it will be more like very big motions. Then it's going to be a little bit less. If that makes sense. It's with everything. When you do a block, then you will go maybe like very extreme. Use your whole wrist, like the whole motion. And with time, you will not need to use that big motion. You know, I will do it so.
There's no problem.
So you want to bring it down. But you don't need to be like 1, 2, 3. If that makes sense. This is more to break it down.
More like you can go
You still want that stretch.
through that, but you still want to stretch your shoulder.
Yes. Yeah. For here, you want to have the right side in.
Nice.
So starting with the right again. Here, right again, and this time, so first round we connected on the one side. Now we connect on the pinky side. And circle. Same principle, I'm rotating around the elbow and using my core. Yes, good, thank you. First time, you meeting on the thumb side, here. This is your rotation. Now, you're meeting on this side, and this is your rotation. Pinky sides. Right sides forwards. Same thing, 9 times on the right side, 9 times on the left side. Too much compression. So you want complete relaxation. Then still no tension. Think more about compression and stretching. And relax. Here. There is no rush. Okay. 15 minutes. Sit down to the okay. It's gonna happen. Last round, left and front.
Nice. Me like.
No question.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep control of his face.
Good. Perfect. So, you need to use a bit of water. Otherwise, we start with the sun change reading. Yeah. When they are ready. Okay. Did you need a sip of water? What about you? Okay, some changing. So all of you, except for you, it's gonna be the first time. Did learn the 3 steps forward and back. Also the beginning already. All of you? Nice, perfect. So I want you to go over that in your own time. Practice, but remember, go from the beginning, 3 steps forward and 3 steps back. Okay? I will go over the first steps with you, and then I will come and check you. Okay? Yes? First refresher? Okay. Let's go once through it, then you can have a look how it looks like, and then I will continue for the 3 steps. Okay? So, what do you prefer? Me facing you or facing the same direction as you? Yeah? Okay. So let's start here with the feet together. Bow. Bring your fists to the Qigong points. Open up with the right into more swivel stance. Open up your left palm. First salute. Second salute. Open up your hands. Show that you have no weapons. And here, bring your fists back to the Qigong points. Open up your palms and double up a block. And from here we go into the first step. Next one. Relax here. Inhale. Next step. Relax. Inhale, stretch back. Here making fists. And bring your shoulders back and down. Rotate. And bring your elbows close to each other and the wrists apart from each other. And relax. First step back. And the same thing again. Next step back. And the last one. Questions? Concerns? The opening. This time I'm facing you. Okay. So here, feet together. Bow. Bring your fists to the Qigong points. Open up with your right side. Open up your left. First salute. Second salute. And opening up your hands, show that you have no weapons. Fists, bring them back to your Qigong points. Opening up and double up. And rotate. Yes. Yeah? Here, just for how do you say, information. Fingers, same height as the shoulders. And here, I want to have one fist apart from the body. Same stretch is happening here, so I want to have the elbows coming towards each other and the wrists apart. Same as the position. Make sense? Okay. Any questions before I leave you practicing on your own? Can you start with the first step? Yeah. Okay. Good. So? Of course. Yes, definitely. I will ask you to come forward. So we will start with forward and backward stances. So, what you already learned is forward backward stance and the forward stance in the morning. But we do walking meditation and each one of them. Yeah, you can just. Yeah, yes, please. Okay. Now we will work with our walking stance. So for here, I started my horse backward stance, and I'm opening up my left foot to step forward into the backward stance. So opening up the left, now my left is facing out. This time I bring my right in one line. So heels and toes in one line, and then shoulder width apart. Same as in the morning, my front foot is always turning in, and the back foot is always turning slightly out. This time I have both knees bent, and I have more weight on the back leg than on the front leg. So I'm not going to mention it once, just so that you have the points. Remember and differentiate. Okay. Next step forward. Let's open up the right, rotating on the heel so that the right foot is facing out. Here, step forward with the left, heel and toes in the same line, shoulder width apart. Yes, nice. And again, opening up the left, and stepping in with the right. Here we do 2 steps forward, and now we do 2 steps back. So to step back, open my right foot back. Here, same thing, heels and toes in one line, and I bring it facing outwards. And I stepped and closing up. Next, again, here I'm stepping back with the left, and closing up. Okay, one more step back. And closing. Yes. Any question on the walking stance so far? No? Okay. We will integrate the hand motion into that. So what you just saw, we have the motions of the arm. Each step is the same. So we do the same motion, 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. So here, starting in our horse walking stance, step forward with my right into the walking stance. Yes. Bring your palms facing up here on the chicken parts. And then out in front. Here I'm making fists with my hands. Bring my shoulders back, down. When I bring them down, I'm rotating. Here, creating a stretch. The elbows want to come close to each other, and the wrists want to come out. Everything without bringing my shoulders too much up or forwards or whatever. They want to stay back and down. Okay? And then we release and do the same thing for the next step. So opening up my right, stepping in with my left, and the same thing here. Okay? Yes. And repeat this. Bring the shoulders back, down, and rotate. Nice. And release. Next step. So the right is in front. Inhale. Making fists. Bring the shoulders back, down, and rotate. Nice. Same thing now. Second back. Now the left is in front. Here, same thing. Inhale. And release. Next step back. Inhale. And last one. Okay. Any questions so far? I want you to go over the piece one more time. Few steps forward, few steps back. The last time. Here. That part. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Yeah. Come in front of me, please. Yeah. That's. I like having myself. Sorry, that was so much better. Yeah. Don't shorten them up too much when you speed up. So don't start doing too short motions. What you doing? There is a balance between here and here. Obviously too strong, yeah. We have obviously too many muscles.
This is the closest I can.
Yes, the next moves.
Question on the what's the specific? Is it like this that you do, or like this that you do?
Coming from here.
What should we try to work on? Other than
There we go. Yeah. You got it. First time you did it. That position was weird. We can skip it.
Of course.
Horizontal turning. Yeah. Is that fine? How is it going to? first salute is under. Yes, and then you rotate. Here, bring them here back to the Qigong points. Yes. Here, I think that might be interesting for everybody. If I can gather all of you around for a second. So for these motions here, what happens a lot, especially in the beginning, is that we bring them outwards. That's not what we want to do. So I want to teach our body how to keep the elbows down. So the motion is going to be like that. So here, elbows keep down, 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 and I'm rotating. Okay? If I start to teach my body to do this, I'm going to hurt my elbows. So I do that 100 times. It will be very painful. Okay? So for everything we do, same principle for the shouting back. We're coming here in a straight line in front. So we don't want to get stuff like that. It's going to crack, my elbow just cracked. So we want to avoid that. So for everything we do, before going too fast, just do it a couple of times, very slow, so that your body can get used to that motion. And then when you feel more comfortable with that, you can stop. Okay?
And then from there, where do I go?
From there, there's a little bit more. In the meantime, just move over and over again. Yes, yes. But this one is interesting for everybody because most of the people are do it a couple of times very slow. Slower. I'm really trying to it's still touching the side of my face here. And only one line folds. Exactly. So that's not what should be happening. I'm exaggerating, but we should be still backing up. And then from here, making fists, bring my shoulders back and down. When I bring them down, it's when I start grounding. So my elbows come close to each other, and my wrists want to go right. So here's the stretch happening. Down, bringing my shoulders together. I want to be. That's why you can keep them back and down. In a good position. And then here, feeling the stretch. Exactly. That's it.
So at the maximum, there's no shoulder hunch.
Yes. Yeah. No, here you would bring yourself into a wrong posture. So we use this only to release. So for example, when we come from for the first strike here, I'm bringing my shoulders back here to create that tension in my shoulder. It wants to plop out, not pop out. Okay. If you call that like a bow and arrow, for example, you're kind of stretching it back, so it wants to snap out in front. That's exactly what I'm doing. So that's what I'm working on. Here, bring my shoulders back, so that they want to come in the right position. Okay? We can do the same thing for different motions with bringing the shoulders in front. For example, in your beginning, you're coming here, this is the stretching back. And here, I bring them together for the upper block. So that's exactly the opposite motion. I reach, yeah. But by finishing the strike or the block or the motion, we will be upright and facing. Okay, any questions? No?
Just don't get it, but I just have to repeat it. Yes.
It's not a sprint or a marathon. All good. All good. Do you want to go over the beginning once more?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So, I will do it in the same direction as you. Good? Feet together. Stay bow. Open up into horse wedding stance. Open up your palm. First salute. Second salute. Open up your hands. Show that you have no weapons. And the first step. Good? Clear? Yes. Yeah, because we just learned the steps forward and back. Maybe with the beginning it's a little bit much. Yep. Okay. One more time in detail. Everybody who wants to. Feet together. Wow. Here I bring my fists to my chin points. Open up to horse wedding stance with my right. Open up the left. First salute. Second salute in front. Heart height. So you don't want to be too low. This is not very polite. So here's a good height. Okay? Opening up. Here you show that you have no weapons. Because it's a freehand routine. All the freehand routines start the same way. Always show that you have no weapons. Taking the fist. Two main points. And punch down. Release. And open up your palms. Double upper block. When we do an upper block, same as in the morning for Shwanyang. Always, at least eyebrow height. Okay? You never want to block here, because if someone's coming straight into that face, you still have to block. Always want to be eyebrow height. Okay? I'm opening up my palms and rotate. Yeah? This is one of the parts where you bring this tension in your shoulder, where you bring your shoulders slightly together. Yeah? And from here you go into the 2 steps. Don't worry too much about face and breathing and all these details, especially for the first class. Any questions? I will look at this. Same as when you're here, inhale. Yeah. So it's kind of engaging your core. You are keeping this much back, and it's more like it's. Use this one, pull back. To have more power on the next time. I think you might be doing it slightly, but you can use more power.
So use this.
Pull back. Next time. Pull back. Not shoulder, not center,
This is
yeah.
Who's next then? Yeah.
because I know already got the.
So especially for these, we have the tendency to kind of raise up. For each side, we want to do something triple punches. Very slightly, but it's gonna help you. Okay, we need to do conditioning now. We are blowing on the content more.
Simultaneous chopping posture. Chopping posture. Simultaneous sensing chopping.
What are we doing?
Simultaneous.
Simultaneous chopping posture. Is it? Which one is that? Simultaneous chopping posture. Which one is it again? Maybe we're working on the grading. Our students would have the next grading.
Thank you, Selena.
Yes. No, it's here. This one, but here. But it's not like Chuanyang. Chuanyang you have here, and this time it's there. Yeah.
But otherwise,
Yes.
Oh, that's the position. So that's the school.
Finish when you're on, if you haven't already. Nice. We're going to do 4 stations. We will do a little bit of conditioning here in the training area. So we have the first stations is the blue tubes. Then we have Leo, Rob, stop, listen. Then we have the brushes to condition. We have, I get confused, the concrete thingies. Lollipops. Yes. Okay, cool. 4 stations. Neil, Sino, Lisa, Jimmy, somewhere, someone, whatever. Everybody of you, so more experienced people with more newer people. Okay? So everybody can help everybody. Sounds good? 4 stations. 4 groups.
Yeah, and you already know this. There you go. Well done, Mario.
Blue tubes, I have no idea. Conditioning, well, no, I don't know. I think you can for man. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Just set an alarm. Okay. And go.
Selena, please talk about what is it? What would do?
So, we're doing some conditioning right now. It's always part of our midday training. And we have 4 stations, as you can see. All the students are working on different things right now. We have 3 to 4 minutes for each station. We're conditioning different parts of the body. So, for example, in the first station, they are working with the blue tubes. Some of them are heavier than others. And we are conditioning forearms. And what we are doing right now is conditioning the shin bones. As you can see, it can be quite painful.
Ow! Ow!
Look at this one. He can also play a little bit. It's not that painful because he's already conditioning himself for a couple of weeks. So it gets easier with time. So we really want to feel it on the body. So this is one of the practices. And the others are
You can do that 4 3 times.
these parts of the forearm and the other parts. So the parts will be blocking. Okay.
Nice.
Next one is the sandbags. Here we are more practicing and conditioning our hands. So as you can see, we are working on the parts of the hands when we striking work. So for example, backhand assist that they are doing right now. You can also work on punches, so conditioning the fists, which also strengthens up our wrists, our palm strikes, everything we can imagine, or strikes. Okay. Next one. Something you can hit yourself with. Yeah, these things.
Good question. When I thought you were the.
I should know. It's fine. Everybody can see what I mean. So here we have different. So what we do is using our ball. So we're placing my ankle and the ball. This way. Same part. Moving forearms. And relax. Change station. And then the last station we have is the lollipops. As you can see, we use them as weights.
These are dangerous.
For
These are dangerous.
okay, falling apart. Yeah, be careful.
It's only a matter of time before this falls off.
Okay, inside. Okay, so here we have our lollipops, our weights with concrete, and we have different exercises to move and work the muscles of the whole body. As you can see, the exercise. You can start with your lymph nodes. Yeah. So as you can see, this is one of the exercises. Exactly. So this is one very effective practice. Here we are really moving with the whole body. As you can see, our training instructor is explaining.
Yes.
Really, he's doing a really good job.
I don't feel like I was.
So that's what I was talking about earlier here. You can use this to condition the arms, both sides. So here it's the weight, which mostly makes it more difficult or easy this side. And we can also use this for the other part of the arm as well. Here, I can decide myself how much I put into it. So if I put my whole body weight into it, it's gonna be tougher and then just slightly release it. So I can decide by myself how much pressure I want, depending on how conditioned I already am, depending on sales. Of course, we don't have the same strength every day, we don't have the same energy every day, so we can adapt. And everybody stay with Qigong. If you want it a little bit harder, you can isolate them. Only one side. I can instantly feel that there is a big difference. You might think I should be used to that. Sometimes I said I can never still work. And yes, that's and I think I'm not hearing my own. Perfect timing. And relax. Change station.
Am I late?
Oh yeah. Woo.
What condition up there? Nice. Ouch.
Here, as I was explaining earlier, get onto the stool, back up the hands, palm strikes, chops, that part, and the camera fits as they were doing. Okay? You can switch between these in our own time. We can work on what we need to work on. Also, on punches. Work on rolling punches. Always keep it, as you can see, the right structure. We're always working on our stances at the same time. The structure of the power. Bring the power out. So we are not only isolating here our hands to condition, but also working on the whole body and the whole structure.
I'm trying to think how to do this when I'm not here, when I'm home.
You can do this.
For me and the people in the audience, I would recommend doing it at home.
Ah, okay. Depending on what you have, I'm sure not everybody has just a sound pack. But it can be done with a note. Don't be crazy and start from zero and go on concrete. You're gonna hurt yourself, you will be bruised, it's not gonna be very beneficial, okay? You can always find something, what could be an example?
A rice bag.
A rice bag? Not necessarily. But maybe with a towel on top, you know, you're not punching on the plastic. It can be nice, especially for strengthening of the wrists. But important is to start slowly and to listen. To build it up slowly. We never want to go from 0 to 1000%. This is not helping anybody. So we are also here, we're doing it 3 times a week at least. So we are building up slowly. Not everybody is in the beginning line. We should not. So always in the own pace and listening to the body. Otherwise, you will bruise yourself so much that you cannot do it in extra weeks, and that's not what we want.
Thank you. Thank you, girls. Good. Good job.
Important is that we always so I don't want to hurt my muscles, I don't want to break them, I need them. I want to really work on the bones.
You painful this?
It depends. So we have different kind of categories. So more easy would be a wooden one like that. Here. So if you start and you're not used to it yet, then this might be the better option. Okay? It bounces a little bit more than that, so it's not as hard than the metal ones. And then this is the other extreme. So here you can see it's like really big metal brush. I don't know how to call that. And here, that's a completely different impact. And you can only do that if you're used to condition yourself. So you shouldn't be doing that in your first week, first month, maybe. Except you had a lot of milk when you was a kid. I'm sure you did have strong bones. No? It's what they say. It's what they say. I don't know. I'll never prove for that. At least in Belgium, I don't know. Kick you? I always want to kick you. No. So you start doing that now? Yeah. Like for real? Why not taking your...
Here, it's, yeah, it's like impact. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Like, yeah, you do like 10.
Or more?
Faster. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Lower. Don't get my internal organs.
Let me say it there. Organs are there.
Yeah. You got my diagram.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Where's that face? Yeah.
Oh, lower. And stop. Next. Thank you. Bring the toys back. Okay. We will continue with a little bit of pushing hands. First time for you, everybody else did pushing hands before. Yes? Okay. I want everybody to find a partner. And the first round, we will do it eyes closed. So really focusing on touch sensitivity and feeling. So we want to be as relaxed as we can. And when we close our eyes, that's gonna help. And go very slowly at first. Feel where your partner is, where the energy of your partner is going, and work from there. Okay? So it's over now. One important thing, this is once you are there,
I'm joking.
you can do that also for the kids. Maybe pulling more to the sides. Yeah. You're pulling towards you, especially from that arch, like a cross. Then I just my stand. This can be done. And more to the sides. I'll be sinking down more to the sides. I don't know exactly the situation we're going to be in.
Right arm.
Here, over there.
I got you.
So coming here. Yeah. You can do a spool push, for example, could be, so it's not coming towards you. Or really sink it down and sharp to the sides. Because here you don't go.
Those tips apply to everybody.
Yes. Huh?
Where's my recommendation? Where's my recommendation? Thanks. Appreciate it.
For you? But you did it when,
I was kidding.
you did it when I was doing it with you. You were sinking down. So, for the push-pull technique, you would want to stay relaxed. Yeah? And then it's not making too much damage. Relaxed. This is the best difference you can do here once you have got. And salute your partner. Switch, find another one. And this time I want you to focus on your stance. So everybody, I want to see good walking stance. Okay? Everybody's facing your partner with the right in front. Make sure that you have a good structure. So I want to sink down, grip the floor with my toes. Very important. Tuck the tailbone in and sink down. Okay? Good structure here. Staying loose at the upper body. So not loose like everybody can just push me and I will fall in every direction. But loose in, being able to deflect if someone is coming with a push. Okay? So really work on that structure right now for this one. Sinking down, good walking stance, and work on that. The rotation and visibility. Okay. And partner. Nice.
So then the eyes open or eyes closed this time?
This time you can open your eyes.
No.
You really want to sink down and bring the tailbone in. So when the tailbone is facing down, this is helping not with your structure and with your stability. If I'm here, it's way easier to get out of balance than if I'm I don't want to step in your hands. Okay, you pull him with you. Kind of. Sinking down. Have you already been out of stance? If not, you can, but it doesn't really make sense because if you pull, then it's just like, okay, I fall you forward, which doesn't really make sense, you know?
Something to do the pulls this side.
Yes. I think for the both of you would be, so for you it would be deflection. So instead of let him pull you back and pull him back with you, would be force it to one side, and then you can use the pull to bring him to one side. For you it would be, once you start pulling and deflecting, sink down into yours. Okay, so if you do it again, there, yes. You want to be fast, kind of, and you want to sink down, very good. And you are kind of compensating here right now. Come out of the position. What you want to do is, here you come on towards the center, deflect it before, and sink down when you turn instead of doing this. Okay? This is not so much balance. This is balance. Okay, so we're coming here, you're coming towards my center. That's what I want to do. Sinking down in my stance and deflecting. I want to bring you out of stance. You can sink down as much as you can. You come towards me, your energy is coming here. If I really want, I bring you out of stance because you're coming with your energy towards me. If your push is more sinking down, then it's harder to bring you out. Make sense?
What would you say would be a kind of option for attacking from the inside without going to the outside? And what was your question? If I'm here, of course there's the option of hold that and going from there. It's not like I just go from here.
Yeah, so
What we don't want to do is like, if I'm on the inside, here I'm still there.
So if I see a kind of opening to push your torso, I can go
Can do
forward.
it, yeah. Make sense? No. Yeah? Okay.
Of course. So much sense.
So much sense.
Completely understand it.
Are you joking?
I know. Yes.
Okay. He's pushing you to this. Survive.
yeah,
But yes. Okay, and relax. Salute your papa. And another round. Just switch around. Find a new body. You already been together right now? Yeah. Would you mind to switch with the two of them? Because they should be together. Yeah? Thank you. Okay, same thing. I want you to focus on good stance. Okay? Nice walking stance. Sink down into the stance. So here, you are deflecting, which is good. Sink down. Don't deflect again. Leave it go. Here, just structure is out. You're there. He's pushing. This is your deflection. You are centered with your ground. Once you start coming out of that center, it's very easy to pull. Okay. Whenever he's coming toward the center more, so side is more obvious to just deflect like that. Center is more forcing. But you are see your structure. So you have your answer kind of. When he's pushing there and you are compensating it, when you push yourself out of center. And you let her, yes, you let her push you, and then your upper back is coming back, your hips are coming forward. This is always, yes, yes. It's something from everybody. Keep everything nice and relaxed. Yeah, play with it a little bit. It doesn't work all the time. If this energy is coming towards you, then you can use it against it. Stay and relax. Salute your partner. And partner up again. I just want to demonstrate a little bit. Here. So for pushy hands. There are a lot of techniques, a lot of different things we can do, but not everything will work all the time. So that's why we're training the touch sensitivity also. Okay? So if we're here and I can feel her energy is coming towards me, so she wants to push me, I should use that against her. So I deflect her and her energy is already coming. So I want to bring her exactly there. Okay? I maybe don't want to bring her here when she's already pulling me. This doesn't really work. So really try to feel where your partner, where the energy is going, and use techniques against them. But work with the energy, how the energy is flowing already with your partner. Does it make sense? Okay. One last round. Okay, go for it. Yes, they're pushing. Because you have to raise that.
You hurt me.
You already did it again? Do you mind? You can change it this way. Whatever you decide.
Always after this, there's a faster than I.
Nice.
It's not fair. Will not let you say it. If I die, you die too. I'm copying her.
That's how you learn with your beginners.
Yeah, I got lost.
Okay, and relax. Salute your papa. And lie back up. Already time. Sorry we didn't have time to go into next time. Okay. Little cool down. Rising from the earth and the sky. 3 times in your own time. From your Qigong in the morning. Bring the energy back down.
Nice.
And remember to ready. Keep together. Bye. Thank you everybody and join us. And see you in the afternoon. Thanks everybody online for watching. That was our midday session. We have it 3 times a week. If you're curious, if you want to train with us, come and visit us. We're in Pai in Thailand in the Kung Fu retreat, and we train every day, eat together, live here together, train together. So if you would like to try, you're welcome.
Thank you,
See you
Selena.
next time.